Nat Turner is
brilliant man.
A rebel spirit.
Way ahead of his time.
Incredibly brave. I think he's the ultimate American hero.
Nat Turner is one of the most controversial Americans in history, period. He was an enslaved preacher in 1831.
You listen to him, and you might just make it into heaven.
He had been farmed out by his master to preach to neighboring plantations.
Slaves, submit yourselves to your masters with all respect, not only to those who are good and considerate, but also to those who are harsh.
This was a man who was saying, if I am to be a messenger of God, then I have to do something.
The Lord's spoken to me. Visions of what's to come. A rise of good against evil.
What are we gonna do?
We'll fight.
He was somebody who was standing up for what he believed in such a pure and authentic way, and because of that, he was able to recruit a bunch of people.
Nat Turner led the most successful slave rebellion in the history of our country.
He was able to do something that was seemingly impossible. So what he achieved at that time was an act of real, true revolution.
Most people don't know Nat Turner, the history, the motivation. So I think this film is doing enormously important work. It's bringing a historical narrative that really illuminates the context of what we're going through in America today.
Beware of false prophets who come dressed in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravening wolves.
We don't imagine slaves to be heroes. So for the first time, I really understood what this man did.
If the Lord's called you to fight, you fight. You fight for us all.
It is important to know those parts of American history that we don't get to know, but they're also crucial to our understanding of what America is.
He sowed the seeds of rebellion, and we harvested it in the abolition of slavery.
Through desegregation, through the civil rights movement, into Black Lives Matter, this Black revolutionary thought is everything that Nat Turner stood for and stands for today.
On to Jerusalem.
On to Jerusalem!
The story of Nat Turner is a relevant story. It is a story that makes sense to discuss in 2016. We want to learn from our history, right? We want to learn from the past. And I think this film hopefully will incite a conversation.
I hope that it encourages people to stand up against oppression, even against tremendous odds.
Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord!
For this to be someone's introduction to Nat Turner, I think is exceptional, because it's for you to go into the history books, for you to go to Google, for you to research even more who Nat Turner is.
This is about a person who is tired of enslavement. This is a person who's saying enough is enough. And that story should inspire all Americans, not just African Americans or Black people in this country. This is an American film.
You're waiting on something. You're waiting on us.
And hopefully what people will see is an American hero.
Stand with us. Stand with us.